What's up YouTube? It's Onion Bomb here. Welcome back to more Mob Psycho 100 Season 2 reactions. And for the first time this season, we are coming off a cliffhanger from the previous episode. Last time, Mob and Reagan and Dimple took on another job, this time at a mansion. And it turns out that the guy who owns the mansion invited and hired all these different psychics here to see if they could get this spirit out of his daughter, and to see who went first, because everyone wanted to go first and try because there was a reward of great money. They played rock paper scissors, and Reagan won with scissors, and he just was the best one there. He always wins rock paper scissors. But he went in, and there's like a room that, like, one-way glass, they can see what's going on, but she can't see. And she pretended like, you know, nothing was going on, like it was the dad's fault, and he beats her and stuff, and like it was just like a miscommunication in the relationship. But Reagan caught on to a few things when all the other psychics didn't. He was like, she said she switched from Papa to Father. He never introduced himself, but she just assumed he was a psychic, and then she broke the glass. I say she, but it's really the spirit that's inside of her, and it was real. And Dimple actually knew this spirit, and it was one that was absorbing evil spirits to get revenge on humanity for a reason. Like, I think he was trying to like get help for his mother, but like he just anybody who thinks bad things can't happen to him and stuff like that. I forget the motives a little bit, but it's not along those lines. And none of the psychics really could do anything. In fact, the father actually got like stabbed, and I think he died. And sorry, that's not funny. I didn't mean to laugh, but it's just like I wasn't expecting that. But Mob had an idea to, like, cause he's too weak. He said that he was gonna have his spirit go out of his body, have Dimple possess the spirit. Dimple fights. He goes in and he like gets the spirit out, but he's not doing too good. In fact, like the spirit like is controlling him, and now like is like seeing. We're gonna look at see how Mob's life would be without psychic powers. I'm not sure what it has to do with anything, but I think this guy is just proving a point. And stalling Mob to stop Mob, because he can't really do anything else right now. But Dimple is probably gonna hold off, and Reagan is too. But yeah, this opponent seems pretty powerful. Like I said before last time, I don't really think Mob's life should be too much different without psychic powers. Never really uses them, other than with Reagan. Never flexes with them. That is, we all know that's not Mob. So I don't know. No one really is afraid of him because of his psychic powers. He gets, like, you know, bullied anyhow. He's not popular anyhow. We'll have to see. So, very tempted to get into this because we did leave off of a cliffhanger. So without further ado, let's get into it. I am very excited. So excited. I'm actually recording this right after I recorded the last one. So let's get into it.
I'm Minori Asagiri. Nice to meet you.
Oh, is that the girl that got possessed?
Wanna see the mansion? I sure do! Who knows? I've never really thought about him. Yeah, he's barely noticeable.
So no different.
Is that so?
What you're experiencing is a parallel world that could have easily come to pass had your circumstances been slightly different. You can observe how you fare in this environment without your powers.
Give me that. Are my lessons that boring for you? You can remain standing.
All that was left was the basic addition. Talk about
People aren't that bad to him, but I don't think it's because he has psychic powers.
You were fortunate enough to be surrounded by good people. Situations like that are rare.
Don't give me that crazy ass.
Litsu's just gonna walk away.
Talented brother is just a stranger here. Free from using your powers in your personal
Oh, he's just a
I
okay,
assume
then this
you're trying to become a better person by focusing on your social skills.
For you. say that you loved milk. Isn't this what you meant?
To secure her position in society. It's something she and many people do routinely.
Completely done in less than a minute. Cause if this keeps up,
Like,
he'll
that's
lose
so
his
weird to
sense of
see.
self, and he's gonna die.
Things on his own. Unlike me. He's actually pretty strong and capable.
Quit
Unlike.
being naive. The next time this guy wakes up, he's gonna wipe the floor with us.
But after living in this world for 6 months without your powers, I'd say that's only natural. I even gave up sleep to earn as much as I could. Despite all that, my mother still died.
You did this to me. It's all your fault.
The deeds I committed to help pay the bills brought evil around me. And that's what ended up plaguing her.
Oh. Shouldn't that make you want to be
demise,
good?
I became an evil spirit and decided to use my powers for myself this time. Should use them for yourself. You understand that now, don't you?
It's all coming back around. The mob using his powers for himself.
The cat's probably better off dead than alive. I'll just drop it off at a shelter.
Don't. I'll
Quit
keep it.
scaring
I'll
me,
take care of it.
Nori. You hear me?
I still have faith in him.
In this situation, you're not really that stupid, are you?
Yep, actually I am. Too.
He has faith in mob.
Waiting's not gonna bring him back. Guess I'll have to find a way to take care of this one myself.
Let them use you however they choose. Let yourself be reborn as my sympathizer. I shall give you strength.
Oh.
Shigeo actually got through the shield! Like my spiritual power is suddenly spiking! That should do the trick!
You owe me one. Now that I've helped you, you'd better win this.
Hey.
Or I'll have Papa's bodyguards beat the crap out of you!
I doubt it. Apologize. If you ever bother me again, you'll regret it.
Just die, you freak!
It's complete. You finally changed. You were a lot like me. And that's why I didn't want you to travel the same path I did.
Yo,
This knot's talking to me.
use all the spiritual power.
Hey,
in
let's
stock
go,
now, but
Dimple.
Time for shock therapy!
Shock therapy.
You outside!
Wait, what? Who's Reagan?
Come on. He doesn't remember?
Oh, hey, Mob. Sorry, but could you hurry to the office? A huge job just came in.
An inspiration for your little brother?
I have a little.
So, like,
I wore the wrong shoes. These are Ritsu's.
We stuck to your values, even when you fought Hanazawa.
That's right.
yeah.
I shouldn't use these powers against other people.
But this isn't like you.
Did he spend 6 months, or was that something else? And he grew a flower on his head.
Well done, kid.
Sup?
Hey.
Fight on!
Oh.
Now that's a bit much. You remember me too, don't you? We're partners.
No, doesn't really ring a bell.
No.
Seriously?
I'm only kidding. Thanks, Dimple. You saved me.
6 months you spent here are forever etched into your heart.
6 months, really?
I know you were hearing my voice subconsciously.
Mogami.
I'm surrounded by good people. I need to be more thankful for them. Once I'm back in the real world.
So that's how it's going to be, huh?
Yeah.
Here I thought I'd found a kindred spirit.
Thanks to them, I'm stronger. Much stronger than if I'd been on my own. If I'm able to change, then anyone should be able to. I've got a job to do. I still have to save that awful Minori.
So is the girl he possessed actually like that? Like a bully, or... A little bit confusing here, but I think I'm following to the bare minimum here. Oh. Come on,
I'm
Mom.
going to defeat this evil spirit and go back to reality.
And what good would that do?
They're speaking to me. So many screams. They died feeling like this? Is this how they felt when they were alive? Am I really going to be able to...
Please,
That voice.
please help me.
Wait. That's right. I remember now. I came here to save
it's her.
someone. I I can use them to save people.
100%.
You can never defeat me!
Ooh. Come
I'll
on.
be damned. Shigeo, you did it.
Not quite yet.
Even true form he reveals when he's super pissed. You're in for it.
Dimple. It's dangerous, so stay back. And leave this to me.
He really has changed. Hearts are made up of two sides. Just as happiness gleams in the shadows of sorrow, only in the darkest depths of fear does courage truly shine.
Let's go, Mob.
Emotions at 100%.
Positive.
Annihilated the great and powerful evil spirit Mogami. At
Hey.
least, that's how it looked.
Oh no.
Get out of here! I'm gonna be alright, just leave me!
Really?
Oh,
you
no.
sure about that?
Oh. Yo, he's so elite.
I'm going to save Minori and exorcise these guys before I go. I'll be back, I promise. Don't worry.
Alright, Dimple's out of
In
here.
this world, everything I can see is a spirit.
Lead you to the same place mine did, to ruin.
Bam. It's like the third explosion. Oh no. Man, this might have been Mob's toughest fight yet. Because it's not over yet. Oh. How many... What even is going on? There's just a bunch of light explosions and psychic powers being used.
No, I still have to save her. Can't end like this.
Come on. Is it... Oh, it's the same power against Teru.
I see. Once your vessel has been completely shattered, that is what remains.
I almost thought you were dead. Man, that took you ages.
Yes, it did. Master, how's Minori?
Back.
He's still...
Kid, I'll keep watching from afar to see if you made the right one.
My pet.
Oh.
What an unexpected trophy. You have my thanks.
Isn't that... Huh, I didn't even realize he was here.
We'll see each other again sometime. Farewell.
I can't tell if he's good or bad. Good.
Kageyama, you're here?
Yeah, are you really always like that? In real life, I mean?
That's my question too.
Yeah, actually I am. Sorry.
That's it. Sorry.
Sorry. Really sorry.
It's a bit better.
It's so awful. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Will it change? Mogami and Minori both taught me that it's possible. The people around me changed me as well. Now I understand that I can do the same thing for others too.
So what you're saying
Dad
is,
might have
the one who
died.
saved
Oh,
you was a
okay.
boy in the same grade as you?
Yeah, why do you ask?
How he managed to cast out an evil spirit that nobody else could, and then left without saying a word.
That's so cool. I hope I can see him again. Hey, isn't that...
Oh, it's the religious group looking for him.
Just look at how many people got hurt. Not exactly a big success.
Responsible.
That's not it, moron. You're better off working part-time for me than becoming famous or powerful. I hope this serves as a good lesson for you.
Come on, give me a friggin' break.
Okay, so that was episode 5. Mob Psycho 1 season 2. I don't know what it is with episode 5 of this show, but they're bangers. That was the great one. I didn't even know what was happening half the time, but I got all the answers as the episode went on. So when Mob entered, like, this girl and I know that sounds weird, but when he entered her and like saw the demon spirit, he like overpowered him and like sent him into like a fake universe where he doesn't have psychic powers, and he's just like bullied terribly, which definitely was more extreme than it is now. I don't think it's not necessarily because he doesn't have psychic powers. It's just because I think the people around him aren't that mean. But yeah, apparently he spent 6 months there, not literal months, but it felt like it. I don't know, that's a long time. I don't know if they were just like etched into him or he actually spent that long. If he actually spent that long, then that's pretty crazy, but I really don't know. Then Dimple came in to see what was taking him so long and snapped him out of it, and he realized, you know what? Yeah, the world can be crappy sometimes, people can be crappy sometimes, but I got people around me that are lit. I gotta be thankful. That's a great lesson. Always be thankful about the people you actually care about around you. Don't worry about the haters. Even no matter how kind of extreme haters they are. And then he just had this big epic battle with the evil spirit and just a bunch of evil spirits in that whole like city, and like he just destroyed all of them. And he saved that girl, which I guess her personality was in that universe, but it was like real. But like when Mob came back and she came back, she apologized. First I thought it was going to be a BS apology, but then it got better, and he knew people can change, which is a good on Mob, and good on Reagan, and not giving up on him, and good on like they're just great people. I continue to love this squad, and I will continue to say I love this squad because they're elite. And now this girl is looking for Mob, and she ran into the religious group looking for him. I don't know if she's gonna join the religious group and look for him, or just say, hey, I know where this guy is, and actually introduce her to the religious group. I don't know. There's always something to take away from each episode, and always something to keep in mind. Like, for example, that psychic from the episode 2 was in last week's episode, and kind of this week's episode too, I think. I don't know why I keep saying weeks. I'm watching this, like, I don't even really upload it once a week, so that doesn't even make any sense. I just slip on that. But regardless, that's not the point. I mean, last episode, and actually, I don't think he was in this episode. If he was, it was only for a little bit. And he left with the other psychics. But, yeah. Yeah, I know my, summary doesn't near do it justice, but, that's just, the point of the summary, because just summing up what we already watched. Yeah, that, like, it doesn't do it justice. That was a great episode. I really enjoyed that. I do personally think that was Mob's toughest fight yet. Maybe if he was a little bit more active in the claw fight at the end of season 1, maybe that could have rivaled it. But even then, like, this was a tough fight. This was a revolutionary fight too, because it made Mob realize what he was questioning the last 2 episodes, or at least somewhat realize, I should say, not fully. But like it just I'm trying to say it drawed in the questions he's been asking himself recently. It all kind of tied together, which was really cool. I am seriously still loving this show, even though it was just represented through Mob thinking about his friends. We saw Teru for the first time. Oh, and the other Claw, the ex-Claw person who captured the evil spirit that was responsible for all this. And he said he was kind of sounding a little evil at the end, but he said he wanted to do good, and he helped Dimple get in, and he was like, you owe me. So I think at heart he's good, and like Mob said, he knows people can change. So yeah, I think he's changed, which is really cool. But yeah, I think next episode is not gonna be a Reagan job, even though Reagan thinks I think Reagan's gonna have work to do, but Mob's gonna do some with his classmates. I don't know. I never really include my reaction to the episode preview because I sometimes never know what to take away from it, and I just try to take it all in at the same time, so I'm just like kind of staring at it, not really reacting to it. So yeah, plus I'm gonna see it all and understand it more next time I actually watch the episode, so that's pretty much why. So yeah, very good, you know, not quite midway point to the season yet, but I think kind of close. I think next time's gonna be a midway point, but last season was like this too. We had a big hitter, episode 5, but yeah, nice little two-parter here, I should say, from episode 4 and episode 5. Very good, very much enjoyed that. So yeah, like always, I cannot wait to watch more, but for now, that's gonna do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe, it's always up to you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Watch for me. Goodbye.
Music wanna tangle, I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day.